This could be very much early aggression. Darker coming out, maybe forcing them back.
They need a hook or a flash play, though, because they can't just force the kill without burning something. There goes the hook, and it lands!
The hook lands straight in there. There's the play. Pushu has to flash away from this one. Is there going to be enough damage? One more shot. Yes, it will be. Genja picks up first blood. Well, BF sword being picked up by both Darian and Genja. So Genja with that standard triple Doran's blade. But meanwhile, Pushu, he's got himself that Bloodthirster already complete. We do see Enter the Dragon from Gambit. They're getting on towards it. Diamond Prox should be taking this one down. He has got that smite to secure it, and sure enough, he takes it.
And actually right here, Diamond accidentally stole the blue buff. It will help him actually clear the dragon a bit faster than if Alex Bitch had it, but as far as the next team fight, within the next 3 minutes, it's actually going to be a little bit worse for Gambit just because of the lower cooldowns on Alex.
Let's have a look around these golems. Oh, he's getting collapsed on towards Darian coming around. He has got vision of this one. Pushu is just off the side there. Cyanide had actually started the Baron off. The Baron down to half health, by the way. They are going to have to back away from this one. Darian just off the side is stood on top of a ward. They're going to see if they can land that piercing arrow. They do manage to get that damage down home. Darian actually got no Bloodwell built up at all. Does have to jump away in towards the golems. Peke is going to follow it through. He's going to drop him down. Is it going to be enough? The Zhonya's Hourglass comes out. Will he manage to get back in there? Crescendo comes back on towards him. We see Pushu coming around. He takes down Darker. That's going to get a second. That's going to be Darian going down. Bullet time just about defending off the rest of Gambit, but Alex is taken very low. That bullet, oh, the piercing arrow nearly landed. Diamond getting caught by the hail of arrows. He has to back away, and Fnatic once again coming out on top. It was a 2-for-1 trade though. Peke went down.
And Soaz was dropped incredibly low, but because he's AD Ken and he has lifesteal in his build, went back to full health by chugging down the top wave. They could go for Baron. They've got 2 AD carries.
They may well do that. They're going to come around the side. Is there a ward in there? There is one at the back, which Yellowstar will be able to spot out, but you can see the fact that Soaz and Pushu are in there. They'd already taken it pretty low before that exchange began, with Cyanide tanking it out. Cyanide will be making his way back. You can see him coming across the mini-map right now, so they will have smite available. But Diamond
doesn't have
is
flash.
Also closing in, but yeah, as you mentioned, doesn't have flash, and he's going to have to really hot-foot it in those stilettos to try and get in there. Not going to happen. It's going to be Fnatic's Baron. They're really unsure of how to defend this one.
They're not going to be able to. The inhibitor, you have to give it up. When you're behind like that and the turret's already gone, you can't fight with a 9,000 gold deficit unless you get a miracle initiation. That miracle team fight could still exist here for Gambit. Remember, there's really only one true tank here on Fnatic. If they manage to actually catch Peke and Soaz in the Gallia ult without it being cancelled early on by slicing Maelstrom, they could just explode them. The problem is they've not found that situation, especially when they get poked out like that from Pushu.
I think they're trying to bait out Darker to say, come on, hook one of us, you know you want to do it. Instead, it could be the Chain of Corruption lands in there. Darian tries to launch himself in. Alex is not there. He was at the base. He's back on the fountain. He's teleporting out right now. Finally, he's going to join the fight, but again, he's too late to the party, and Fnatic, they just simply hadn't invited him. They're going to back away.
And they are going to be forced away, and Diamond's going to find Peke, force the Zhonya, he's gone.
Zhonya's comes out, yeah, oh, he's going to try and flash away. It turns it back around on Diamond, but this time he is going to get picked up. The heal wasn't quite enough. Genja comes in, but now he's in trouble. Guardian Angel gets popped there. Soaz, can he get the last hit? No, because there's Idol and Duran. Alex H finally gets himself a kill on the board. It's 19-13. It's still not over with. Peke free hitting that top turret. Somebody's going to have to deal with it. Genja's having to deal with the super minions right now. They are in trouble here. Gambit once again being forced back into their base. There goes the turret. That's the second one to fall. Peke, meanwhile, on that top lane. Now he's going to rotate round. They want the inhib.
This is so good for Fnatic, and I think Soaz learned some lessons from the All-Star game where the 1v1 matches were all about playing casters at 80 carries, but Darian gets caught.
Darian gets caught out, and the Bloodwell's not going to be there. Crescendo comes out. Alex does try and prop his ultimate down, but instantly gets turned around, stunned out beautifully by Soaz. This really is Fnatic in full control right now. 21-13. Second inhibitor goes down. Third one is exposed, completely invisible. There's no way that's going to happen. They're going to take that down. The Nexus turrets will be the next target, and Fnatic look like they're going to take another victory over Gambit here. This will take it to 2-0 over them, but more importantly, it will tie them in the second place with Gambit in that top as they try and pad out their KDA. Fnatic are the winners once again over Gambit.